Hello, beautiful learners. Welcome back to Pure Speak English. I'm Ben.
And I'm Crystal, and we are so happy you're here with us today.
You know, Crystal, I was thinking about something this morning. Have you ever been in a situation where you felt completely lost, even though you were just trying to do something simple?
Oh, all the time, Ben. Actually, I remember when I first moved to London. I got a terrible headache one evening, and I needed to buy some painkillers. I walked into the pharmacy, and suddenly my brain just froze.
Really? What happened?
Well, I stood there looking at hundreds of boxes on the shelves, and I didn't know what to say. Should I say medicine? Should I say pills? Should I ask for something for my head? I felt like a child who couldn't speak.
That feeling is so real, isn't it? And you know what? Every single English learner has felt that way. And today, we want to help you feel confident and calm when you need to buy medicine in English.
Exactly, because health is important. And when you don't feel well, the last thing you need is stress about speaking English.
So today, we're going to walk through this together, slowly, kindly, with real phrases that native speakers use every single day.
And by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly what to say, how to say it, and you'll feel so much more confident.
So take a deep breath with us. You're safe here. Let's begin. Okay, Crystal, let's start with the basics. When someone says pharmacy, what does that mean?
Great question, Ben. A pharmacy is a place where you can buy medicine. In British English, we also call it a chemist or chemists.
Oh, that's interesting. So in the UK, you might hear someone say, I'm going to the chemist. But in American English, we usually just say pharmacy or sometimes drugstore.
Exactly. And here's something important. In most English-speaking countries, there are two types of medicine. Some medicines you can buy directly from the shelf. We call these over-the-counter medicines.
Right. Over the counter means you don't need permission from a doctor. You can just pick it up and buy it.
But some medicines are stronger. For those, you need a prescription. A prescription is a special paper from your doctor that says you are allowed to buy that medicine.
And the person who works at the pharmacy is called a pharmacist. They are trained professionals who can help you and answer your questions.
So, Ben, imagine you walk into a pharmacy with a headache. What would you say?
Good question. I would probably walk up to the counter and say something like, Hi, I have a really bad headache. What do you recommend?
Perfect. That's so natural. You're being polite, you're explaining your problem clearly, and you're asking for help.
And the pharmacist might say, Do you want something mild or something stronger?
Yes, and here, mild means gentle, not too strong. So you could say, something mild, please. I just want to take the pain away.
And then they might show you a few options. They might say, We have paracetamol, ibuprofen, or aspirin. Which one do you prefer?
Now, let me stop here for a second, because these are important words. Paracetamol is what we call it in the UK. In the US, it's called acetaminophen, or people know it by the brand name Tylenol.
Right, and ibuprofen is another painkiller. It's good for headaches, muscle pain, and inflammation. You might know the brand names like Advil or Nurofen.
And aspirin is also a painkiller, but it's a bit different. Some people can't take aspirin because it can affect the stomach.
So if you're not sure, you can always ask, which one is best for a headache?
Exactly. Don't be afraid to ask questions. The pharmacist is there to help you. That's their job.
Now, let's imagine a different situation. Maybe you have a cough or a cold or a sore throat. Crystal, what would you say?
I would say something like, "Excuse me, I have a really bad cough. Do you have anything that can help?"
That's great. And notice how she said anything that can help. That's a really useful phrase. You're not asking for a specific medicine, you're asking the expert to guide you.
And they might ask, is it a dry cough or a chesty cough?
Okay, let's explain that. A dry cough means you're coughing but nothing is coming up. It's just irritating your throat.
And a chesty cough means there's mucus or phlegm in your chest. It feels heavy and uncomfortable.
So you would answer honestly. You might say, it's a dry cough. It's really annoying, especially at night.
And then the pharmacist might recommend cough syrup or throat lozenges.
Lozenges are like small candies that you suck on slowly. They help soothe your throat.
Yes, and syrup is thick, sweet liquid medicine, usually for coughs or colds.
You might also hear the pharmacist say, take 1 teaspoon 3 times a day.
Teaspoon is the small spoon, tablespoon is the bigger one, and 3 times a day means morning, afternoon, and night.
These instructions are really important, so if you don't understand, please ask, can you repeat that please? Or can you write that down for me?
Yes, never feel shy about asking. Your health is too important.
Crystal, let's talk about a situation that makes people really nervous. What if you need to explain something more complicated, like an allergy?
Oh, that's such an important topic, Ben. If you have an allergy, you need to tell the pharmacist immediately.
Right, so you could say, I'm allergic to penicillin, or I can't take ibuprofen because it upsets my stomach.
And the word allergic means your body reacts badly to something. Maybe you get a rash, or you feel sick, or in serious cases, you can't breathe well.
So always mention it. The pharmacist will find something safe for you.
Another thing people worry about is pronunciation, but honestly, Ben, even if you don't say the medicine name perfectly, the pharmacist will understand.
Absolutely. You can even point to your throat, or your head, or your stomach. Body language helps too.
And if you're really unsure about a word, you can say, I'm not sure how to say this, but I need something for, and then explain the feeling.
That's so smart. You're being honest, and that actually makes communication easier.
Now, let's talk about paying. When you're ready to buy the medicine, the pharmacist might ask, will that be everything? Or anything else?
And you can simply say, no, that's all, thank you. Or if you need something else, you say, actually, do you have tissues? Or do you have hand sanitizer?
Then they'll tell you the price. In the UK, they might say, that's £9.50, please. In the US, that'll be $12.95.
And you can pay with cash or card. If you want to pay by card, you can say, can I pay by card? And they'll say, of course, or sure.
After you pay, they might say, take care or feel better soon.
And you can reply, thank you so much. Have a great day.
Okay, everyone. Now it's time for my favorite part. Let's do Crystal's vocabulary breakdown.
This is where Crystal gives you the key words from today's episode, explained simply and clearly.
Exactly. So let's begin. Number 1, pharmacy. This is the place where you buy medicine. In British English, we also call it a chemist or chemists. Number 2, over-the-counter. This means medicine you can buy without a prescription. It's available to everyone. Number 3, prescription. This is a document from your doctor that allows you to buy stronger medicine. Number 4, pharmacist. This is the professional person who works at the pharmacy and helps you choose the right medicine. Number 5, painkiller. This is medicine that reduces pain. Examples, paracetamol, ibuprofen, aspirin. Number 6, mild. This means gentle, not too strong. You might ask for something mild if you want light medicine. Number 7, allergic. If you're allergic to something, your body reacts badly to it. Always tell the pharmacist about your allergies. Number 8, lozenges. These are small tablets you suck slowly to soothe a sore throat. Number 9, syrup. This is thick, sweet liquid medicine, usually for coughs or colds. Number 10, dosage. This is the amount of medicine you should take. For example, take 2 tablets twice a day.
That was so clear, Crystal. Thank you.
You're welcome, Ben. And remember, everyone, you don't need to memorize all of these words today. Just listen, practice, and they will become natural over time.
Now, let's take a moment to reflect. We want you to think about these questions quietly in your heart.
Have you ever needed to buy medicine in English? How did it feel?
If you haven't done it yet, what would you say? Can you imagine yourself walking into a pharmacy and asking for help?
And here's the big one. What's stopping you from trying? Is it fear? Is it vocabulary? Or is it just the feeling that you're not ready yet?
Whatever it is, we want you to know something. You are ready. You are capable, and every small step you take is progress.
So, Ben, do we have a small challenge for our listeners today?
We do, and it's a gentle one.
Here it is. Before our next episode, we want you to practice one simple phrase out loud.
Just say this. Excuse me, I have a headache. What do you recommend?
Say it 3 times. Say it in front of the mirror. Say it while you're walking. Say it until it feels comfortable in your mouth.
That's it. That's the challenge. No pressure, no stress. Just practice.
Because the more you practice speaking, even to yourself, the more confident you'll feel when the real moment comes.
And as we come to the end of today's episode, we just want to remind you of something important.
Learning English isn't about being perfect, it's about being brave enough to try.
It's about showing up even when you feel nervous. It's about asking for help even when you're not sure of the words.
And every time you do that, you're not just learning English, you're learning to trust yourself.
So, if you enjoyed this episode, please give us a like. Subscribe to Pure Speak English so you never miss a lesson.
And share this with someone who's learning English too, because we all grow better together.
Thank you for being here with us today. Thank you for trusting us with your time and your learning journey.
We believe in you. We're so proud of you, and we'll be right here, waiting for you in the next episode.
Until then, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, and keep practicing.
Your progress doesn't end here.